the Pegasus. Can everyone hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up or a hand if you can hear me and see me all right. Perfect. Erin says all is good. Nice to have you here. Thank you, Bruna, for the thumbs up. Thank you for being here. And it's so amazing to be back here again to share some of the best recommendations and tips and strategies, frameworks that I've come across, especially in this incredible time in history, a framework of the challenge, which works amazingly well these days. You know, when I say that, I'm comparing it to, let's say, a pre-recorded webinar or say a free ebook that you give away. The 5-day challenge, or let's say you're putting on a 7-day challenge or a 30-day challenge. It's an incredible way to meet your students, meet your tribe, share your expertise, and make an impact on the world, make this world a much more beautiful place through your skills. All of you have incredible, valuable skills. You know, some of you are, you know, you've reached your, say, halfway point of your life, or like me, I'm in the middle way point of my life, and some of you are too. And so you have been through enormous challenges in your life, and you've seen many dark nights of the soul, and that's life. That's how we grow and evolve as a soul, as a human being. That's how we become better human beings, through these challenges, through hardships, through, you know, maybe even wanting to give up or almost wanting to give up, and then you hang on and something happens, an epiphany happens, or a light appears that saves you, and you have a deeper understanding of why you went through that difficulty in the first place. This is the introduction of the theme for today. The theme for today is extracting what to teach, and the theme is finding your superpower. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna mute. Okay, thank you very much. So all of you have, you know, you have your expertise, that topic of great knowledge that you have, incredible stories of inspiration that you can share with your students. And this information that you have through the process of living and going through all of these difficulties, people want to hear from you. Only you can teach your audience. Only you have the solutions for them. And if you've just hopped on, today is day 2. Welcome, everyone. So happy to see you here. Adrienne, welcome back. Hi, Julia, welcome. Nice to see you. Angelica, nice to see you again. Bruna, Erin, and Elisa, welcome back. And we have some Facebook viewers, and it's kind of funny. This is the first time I'm doing Pegasus in Taiwan, so the time is different, and I'm noticing some you know, some familiar faces, but some new faces too, and that's really nice to see. So I'm really happy that all of you could make it, and it's kind of a tip for your future challenges. Good morning, Elisa. Nice to have you here. To change different things around, you know, say you're sharing classes in the morning. Well, maybe, you know, try that out for a couple months and then change it up, and then start sharing classes in the evenings and see what that's like, and see what different audience that shows up. It's very interesting how these small little tweaks can make a big difference in online courses and what you're sharing and all of that. So if you've just hopped on, hi, Daniela, welcome. It's so nice to see you. Good morning, evening here. So nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. So today we're talking about extraction. So that means, what is your course going to be about? This has to do with your field of favor. What are the things that you've been studying? What are the certifications that you have? Maybe there's an illness, maybe a health condition that you've been through, and you are the only person that is qualified, quite frankly, to share this with your who. And maybe, you know, what you're extracting is the exact information that you needed, let's say 10 years ago, that could have helped you. Maybe your who or your audience is going to be you 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or maybe you're going through something right now, whether that's a heartbreak or whether that's a pregnancy. The expertise that you are receiving right now is the course content for your future online courses, perhaps. I'm just saying perhaps. It's just something to think about, of course. So extraction, what are you extracting for your course is the topic today. And discovering your niche. So I really hope that all of you by day 5 will be crystal clear that it is key to niche down as narrow as possible when you're delivering courses. Think about, is your student male or female? Are they corporate? Are they self-employed entrepreneurs? Are they students? Do they have a health condition? What time zone are they in? What language do they speak? What books are they reading? All of this information is going to help you tremendously when you are ready to start advertising on Facebook. Facebook is an incredible tool to start, you know, reaching your tribe, reaching your who. And the way that Facebook is built, it doesn't help if you just kind of have this big umbrella of people that you're welcoming in, like having the attitude of, oh, I'll take anybody into my course. No, we want to move away from that. We're niching down as small, like narrow as possible. And so you're learning about that today. And also you're going to be doing a journaling activity to hone down or explore or discover or revisit what your superpowers are. Journaling about your strengths, journaling those personality traits that you have. Sometimes it's difficult for us to see our strengths. And this is where a partner comes in handy, or a best friend, or a sibling, or even a parent, and asking them, can you please describe me? Like, what are my strengths? What do you think I'm good at? Are there qualities about something I do organically or naturally that you think is a strength for me? All of these things will give you the clues regarding your superpowers. And the superpowers are powerful to know, because it's going to give you some kind of clue about what content you are sharing or delivering with people. So, you know, I've had to learn this the hard way, I guess, through years of experience, through many mistakes about what exactly are the things that I should be narrowing down on, especially because I am an artist. I have a very, I see things more abstractly and creatively, and ideas just come to me intuitively. And so it's very hard for me sometimes to narrow down. And so when I started offering yoga courses or online things, online challenges, I didn't quite get the whole thing about narrowing down or, targeting so narrow that only you are the perfect person to teach this. So you're going to be learning how to do this as well. So yeah, think of the dark nights of the soul as good things. Think about the challenges that you've overcome. Those things about yourself that you're scared to talk about. Maybe they're humiliating. That vulnerability, that sharing of something you're embarrassed about, is a superpower. It's a strength. You will be attracting your tribe this way. It could be something like you've gone through heartache through divorce or losing a job, and this was your pinnacle moment where you decided to strap up the boots and go on your own on the entrepreneurial path, and sharing any kind of, I guess, tenderness or rawness. But at the same time, please keep in mind that it's not recommended to teach something where you still have a raw heart. It's not recommended to teach something where you still have healing to do. I don't recommend running a challenge or a course to